What's up, Virgo? Welcome or welcome back to the channel. This is another Virgo channel, and this is another Virgo reading. Let's get started with a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Thank you. Please keep in mind that this is a reading for all Virgo placements. It's collective. It is not personal. So please don't force anything to fit. Only take what resonates and leave the rest for somebody else. I was doing some other readings and then I thought of you, Virgo, so I thought I would just pull some cards. Obviously, there's a message that you need to hear. There's a reading that you need at this time. So I wanted to see who or what is coming towards you, and we're seeing the Judgment card. So this tells me that there could be a Scorpio coming towards you, or there could be somebody here asking for a second chance. This also could be some sort of celebration here for you as well. So I'm getting a lot of different messages for Virgo. I'm getting it's time. It's the time. So that could be what's manifesting for you, your time, the time of the month. That could be significant. It could be your time of the month. But I'm also getting that it's your time. Let's go a little bit further. Why is this coming towards Virgo? Nine of Cups in the upright. To make you happy. To fulfill your desires. So some of you do want to give someone a second chance. And I'm getting that if you do give someone a second chance, specifically the Scorpio, you're giving them a second chance in a new way. Like maybe this time we're just friends, or maybe this time we're just business partners, and you're both sticking to that, right? It's not just something we're saying and we mean something else. No, you're both sticking to that. There's judgment here. There's eyes watching, God's watching, right? So you can't fool the divine and you can't fool yourself. And this tells me that both of you are very honest about this second chance that you're giving each other. It's like, we're just friends, we're just partners, so on and so forth, right? Take it how it resonates. But it also feels like for some of you, this energy that's coming towards you is meant to make you really happy, and it's meant to fulfill your desires. Okay, so what is this about, actually? The Ace of Swords. Some sort of truth, clarity, ascension, I just heard. I'm getting something about a headache relief. You're not going to have a headache anymore. Your headache is gone. So there's some sort of celebration here, or something to celebrate. It's your time. And you know it. I keep getting something about an inner knowing here. You know something that other people don't know, or you know something that other people can't know, but you're doing something about it, or you're doing something with it. This knowledge that you possess, this knowledge that you have, you're turning it into something, you're alchemizing it. Tell me a little more. And then we're seeing the Queen of Pentacles. I keep getting this message that it's your time to be wealthy. It's your time to live a more luxurious lifestyle, but also a healthier lifestyle. And it feels like health is wealth. So the healthier you are, the wealthier you become, the more wealthy you feel. When I keep tapping into wealth lately, we're not talking about finances and money, although that is a part of wealth. It just feels like that's not the main focus of the wealth that you're attracting, or this wealthy life that you're really stepping into. It feels like the health is the wealth. The connection is the wealth. The community is the wealth. The emotional regulation is the wealth. The food that you have is the wealth. You know what I mean? The list could go on and on. But it tells me it's your time to be wealthy in every aspect of the word. That's the Judgment energy. Your guides are saying it's your time to be wealthy. Point blank, period. For some of you, though, there really is a second chance that you're getting or giving somebody, and you're both being honest. The Ace of Swords is also an honest card, and then I'm seeing the Queen of Pentacles. So some of you really might be good business partners, but you were never meant to be romantically connected. And there was this like flirty, back and forth, hot and heavy, hot and cold energy with somebody romantically, but now you're giving it another try financially or friendship, but it really doesn't feel like friendship. It could be for a select few of you. It really feels like business partners. So you guys are giving it another chance financially, and you're both growing and evolving. and getting more wealthy because of it. So I feel like you and this person were always meant to connect, but not in a romantic way, in a business partnership way. But you know, things happen. We feel our feelings. It's okay. No one's judging you. Yeah. There was some sort of physical attraction here that both of you felt, or some sort of sexual attraction that both of you felt, and it was never supposed to be that. That's what I'm getting. And I'm getting that neither one of you feel that way anymore. You don't feel this physical sexual attraction anymore. If this part is resonating with you, you're really thinking long term for your future, and you're like, I can't see myself with this person anyway. You're like, yeah, we can get together financially, we can create some sort of business together or work on business together to make money. That would be successful. That would feel okay. All right, let's get a different deck and clarify all of these cards here for you, Virgo. It's your time to be wealthy. It's your turn to be wealthy. Clarify the Judgment card here. Who or what is coming towards Virgo? Five of Swords. One more. Hierophant. So it feels like some of you in the most recent past could have had like a falling out with this person, or had some sort of disconnect from spirit even, or disconnect from yourself. But now God is stepping in, the Most High is stepping in, and there's a second chance here. That's so interesting. Can I clarify the Five of Swords one more time? Oh, Wrangler. Okay, we're seeing the Ace of Pentacles and we're seeing the Nine of Pentacles. So it makes me feel like it's your turn now because you've healed from past. You've healed from the past. And I'm really getting that some of you were your own biggest enemy, your own worst enemy, your own biggest critic, and you're done doing that now. And that's what's actually bringing in the blessings and the manifestations and the wealth and the health, right? And now I'm getting it's your turn to receive. It's your time to be wealthy. Or it's time now to reconnect with this specific person and give it another try in a different way, right? Take it how it resonates. But that makes so much sense to me. Clarify the Nine of Cups. Clarify the Nine of Cups. The Ten of Pentacles. Literally, everything you've been wanting and more is manifesting for you because God wants to make you happy. Your angels, your ancestors, they want you to be happy. And they believe that you are ready to be happy. They believe that you are ready to be wealthy. You are destined to be wealthy, healthy, successful, and happy, but you didn't believe it or you didn't see it. I don't know how to explain that, but you get what I'm saying for some of you. And now you believe that you are worthy and deserving of good things. Like you actually believe it. It's not just something that you say sometimes or write down sometimes. This is a knowing. You know that you are destined for greatness. You know that you are destined for wealth, health, abundance, success. Wow, you know it. And so that's why it's coming in. But it's coming in big is what it feels like. It feels like way more money than you even asked for, or way more than you even asked for. Let's clarify the Ace of Swords. Wrangler is awake from his little nap. Very cute. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. The Chariot. I'm getting that all of this is manifesting because you have a better mindset about money, about health, about relationships, so on and so forth. You have a better mindset now, a better belief system. You've really cut out the toxic negative beliefs and patterns. One more on the Ace of Swords. Wow, the Ten of Wands. I'm also getting that you're taking your power back. You're reclaiming your power. There's this inner knowing that you are powerful, that your knowledge is powerful, that your gifts are powerful, so on and so forth, right? And it feels like some of you were dimming yourself to fit in, or you were making yourself smaller to fit into places that you just didn't resonate with anyway. But maybe you wanted to fit in. Maybe you wanted to feel accepted and validated in some way. Maybe you just wanted to help. All of that is okay, but that's not you anymore. The Ten of Wands tells me that you are done. You are burnt out when it comes to making yourself smaller. One of my favorite quotes from last year, 2024, was, I will not cut myself down into bite-sized pieces to make myself more digestible for others. They can choke. Respectfully. If they think that you're too much, they can go find less. period. The Ten of Wands just tells me you're really done breaking your back to be somebody who you're not, or to try to make other people feel comfortable. Your authenticity, your true self is really shining. It's really coming through. It's really begging to come through. It feels like there's this begging energy from yourself, where your true, authentic, highest self is really begging to come forward right now, because it feels like now is the perfect time. Now is the perfect time for you to level up, upgrade, get what you want, call in these manifestations. And you know it too. There's this inner knowing. And some of you have this inner knowing that other people need to experience karma. They need to experience the downfall. They need to experience rock bottom and starting over from scratch, because you have done that. Some of you really have done that. And you've learned so much from it, and you've grown from it, and now you're a completely different person in a much better timeline for yourself. And so you're realizing that some people are going through karma, and you're just letting them go through their karma. You're not interfering, you're not trying to help them or save them in any way, and that's really benefiting you. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. It's also benefiting them too, because I feel like these people are needing to go through their karma on their own so that they actually learn the lessons and their soul actually does evolve. It's like if you're trying to take a class and then there's a test every week, but somebody else is taking the test for you, you're not learning anything. You're not retaining any of the information because you probably don't care about what's on the test, because somebody else is taking it for you. And you're still getting an A, but somebody else is taking it for you. And it feels like in this situation, Virgo was the person taking the test for everybody else and getting them an A. But Virgo's done doing that. Virgo's already taken Virgo's test, Virgo already aced Virgo's test, and now it's time for everybody else to take their test too and get whatever score that they are meant to get on their test, right? Queen of Pentacles, it's your turn to be wealthy. It's your turn to live a wealthy lifestyle that includes health, abundance, prosperity, connection, community, emotional regulation, so on and so forth. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. And then we're seeing the Lovers card too. Some of you are meant to be in a true love connection, or maybe you're already with your person for some of you. Some of you are meant to be in a true love connection that is also wealthy. And I feel that that's manifesting for you too, because some of you really want to be with your divine counterpart. You really want that to manifest. You want to be with the right one, not just anyone. And I'm seeing that according to this forecast, you're in alignment to that. You're on the path to that. Some of you are already in a really beautiful connection, and it feels like that's just going to keep growing because you both keep choosing each other and you both keep choosing this connection with each other. Some of you are already married as well. And then those of you who are going to be reconnecting with somebody or giving somebody another chance, you both are choosing to give this another chance in a financial way. That's again confirmed here because the Lovers is a choice. And the two of you know that you're meant to be together in some way. You can feel a soul connection, but it's not supposed to be romantic. It's supposed to be business. Financial is what I keep getting. So let's get one last card here to wrap up the reading. And then Wrangler needs to go to the bathroom. I can just tell. He just woke up from his nap. It's time for him to go potty. We'll take you in a second. Let's end the reading here for Virgo. How would you like to end this reading here for Virgo, please, Spirit? We're seeing Descendant, Invitation. And while I was shuffling, I kept thinking of what advice does Virgo need to hear for this reading? To me, this Descendant energy makes me feel like all you need to do is let it come to you. I'm getting this energy of winding down. Some of you might have been a little high-strung lately, or maybe in the past you were very high-strung because you wanted things to go your way or you wanted to have some sort of control of your life. But this new version of you just kind of lets things come to you, and it feels like that's the advice. Let all of this come to you. Let this wealthy life come to you. Because this card says invitation, and it feels like this Judgment energy, the very first card that we pulled, is an invitation. There's an invitation to a healthier, wealthier, more successful life manifesting for you. And it's meant to make you very happy, and it's meant to make you wealthy, and it's meant to confirm all that you already know about yourself. It really feels like your destiny is manifesting right before our very eyes, and all you have to do is accept it and take your time. This Descendant energy makes me feel like you can finally put your guard down, or finally like slow things down for yourself. You don't have to be so ramped up or so in control or so worried about what's to come. That's what this energy feels like. It feels worry-free. as much as that is possible for a Virgo, because this reading could help to alleviate worries and stress, but then tomorrow we might wake up and be worried about something else. So, you know, take that with a grain of salt. But it does feel like this judgment energy, this whole reading is meant to be bringing you in a wealthier life because you deserve it, because it's your turn, it's your time to experience all of this. So I really hope that this helped you, Virgo. I'm sending you so much love always. Take care of yourself, stay hydrated, and I will see you next time. Peace.